to another episode of Your Worst Neighbors podcast. Here with your co-host, the Jorge El Haib, Jorge Sanchez. I just saw Dune 2. I'm into it. I love that movie. I saw it twice on IMAX. And next to me, Dune 2.
Oh, okay.
It's hella good. So call me Jorge El Haib going forward, please. That means Jorge the Messiah. I would appreciate that.
El Haib?
El Haib, yeah.
El Haib.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jorge.
And then
I like sandwiches better.
Next to me is co-host PX Floro.
The better of the worst neighbor.
PX Grumpy Cat Floro today. You got a little grumpy vibes going today.
I know. I don't know. I think because the full moon happened.
Full moon? Oh,
I
no.
noticed on my fucking period.
Are you ovulating?
I hope not.
Is that what it means? But have a full moon?
I don't know. No, it just means the moon and my ovulation I don't think they're in any relation.
You know what? I do feel like I have extra sperm cells in my testicles when the moon's out like that.
I feel like men have like thousands and thousands of fucking sperm.
Yeah, we do. Too many. Too many.
We only have a certain amount of eggs.
All right, moving forward we'll revisit this. I love this. Is our sound producer extraordinaire. Give it up for Sam Schmitty.
How's it going, everybody?
And we have a returning guest today.
Returning neighbor.
Returning neighbor. You know him. You love him. Give it up for Tyler Stannard.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's me.
We just got way to the conversation about food.
Tyler's not even
I
in
liked
anymore.
it. Yeah, not anymore after the marijuana. I did that to myself. I knew what I was getting into.
Exactly.
But yeah, I didn't know if I could speak at all or should speak at all.
Yeah.
You have rules. Yeah.
You have our permission now.
Okay, sweet. Yeah.
Should have just jumped right in there.
Well, I thought sometimes, they set it up with an intro. You want to do a big.
Yeah.
So I was waiting for my turn to strike. I didn't want to hop on anybody's jive because you looked locked in.
I was locked in. No, but
talking about his sperm.
No, but
He had
serious
that
question
written down
though.
before he came in.
Does the moon really affect women? Is that a real? I thought it was
I don't
Yeah.
know. I feel like it affects people. It's not just women. I feel like it
Like guys
affects
get a little
Dude, as
crazy.
a
Yeah.
Pisces, that's what the moon's
You're a
known
Pisces
to do.
too?
Yeah, dude, the
When's
moon's
your
moon.
birthday?
You're a Pisces of shit.
Yeah, oh, dude, come on, dude. He wrote that one down too earlier.
Yeah, right all the way over here.
Yeah, he was doing
He's like,
research
he's
on
like,
me.
I knew Stan was going to bring up his horoscope eventually.
Yeah.
Is this your roast?
Yeah.
It feels like it. Did you guys come here
I'm
to...
not.
What's your sign?
I'm an Aries.
You're Aries?
Yeah, but Pisces, March or April?
March 6th. I just had my
happy
birthday.
belated
Thank you. I
birthday.
appreciate it.
Aries, more like fairies.
All right, that sounds...
I'll be here all week,
Where's the
everybody.
explosion, Sam?
I'll be
Where's the
here
explosion button
I'll be
on
here
that?
all week. I'll be here all week, guys. Sam,
no,
what's
he's
your
not.
And that's
horoscope?
Jorge Sanchez.
What's your horoscope?
Oh, dude, don't make me do this. None of
Do
this
it.
is
Yeah,
you
real.
have to do
None
it.
of this
What's
is
your
real.
horoscope?
Don't make, I'm a Sagittarius. None of this is real.
Yeah, he knows.
Sagittarius, these
He
nuts.
It's not real, but I'm a Sagittarius.
None
It's
of-
not real.
none of
I'm
it's
a
real.
Sagittarius, and
You
the
mean,
sun
you mean
makes me
Schmitty, you're
pee.
a Sagittarius? Okay, that's a bomb. All right.
That was
Hey, they're not all great. What can
That
I
was
say?
better than the second one, but not as good as the first one. The Pisces of shit or whatever. I can't even do it because I'm so much of a better comic. But
No, hey, when you're on this podcast, you're down to our hacky level, all right?
yeah, I gotta lock in.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but honestly, did you look up whether the moon affects people?
Apparently, it does, kinda, is the answer.
People, right? People. I know it
answer
does.
Google
I know
would
it
give you.
does.
Well, no. In terms of like,
It's 'cause we're made of water,
No,
right?
it has an actual like relate. It does. They say like
They're saying it affects the moon's
sometimes it
menstrual
does
cycle.
affect the menstrual
I don't
cycle
fucking said that. A
occasionally.
man
Dude,
who
100%.
fucking said that.
Science.
American Association.
Dude, when you're asking questions like
Advancement of
this,
science, yeah, scientists.
when you're asking questions like this, I feel like a computer should go, huh? Like, what do you mean? Like,
I didn't really know what I meant asking it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Wait, do we have an AI system? Do we have like ChatGPT? Can we ask an AI system this question?
I don't want to
I
deal
think
with.
it kind of
we
already
have
is.
one?
We're
AI?
asking the internet.
Yeah, this is close enough.
enough.
Dude.
This
How
is
much
just
better
the
do we
general
need
From
it?
the
consensus.
American Life Science. That's where it's freaking from.
Yeah, this one says life science, but the one I was referring to is the American Association for the Advancement of Science, which said the researchers found that most women's menstrual cycles align with the synodic month, the time it takes for the moon to cycle through all its phases.
I have no idea what that
at certain
means.
intervals.
Yeah.
So basically, what it means is that instead
Who's
of
jerking off? What the fuck was that?
I'm saying that just sounds like crap. Like just like how you
no,
said.
but dude, but
Yeah.
what it means is that instead of like following the month as in we have it in the calendar, what it's basically saying is over a 20-day, 8-day cycle, which is how long it takes for the moon to actually go through all of its
Which
phases.
that makes sense.
That's what it's more aligned
No,
with, and
who-
whether or
that's-
not they're actually related,
this
who
coming from?
knows?
Just
They
like
both just have
horoscopes
the
aren't
same.
real,
Yeah.
which it is real because you know
No.
why? You know
Yeah,
what?
it's
I
not.
believe. You know, I do believe that people who have the same birthday, their same signs or whatever. It definitely triggers something in the universe. And the reason why I did that is because I used to work at this office, and I would sit at the front, and then there was this one moment where like there was like a what do you call that? Where they steal all the information from the company. Why am I drawing a
Hacked?
blank?
They got hacked?
Yeah, they got hacked. There was a breach,
A
right?
breach.
There was a breach.
Breach of
So they had to resell all the resend all these debit cards, and it just so happens because I had to check ID, like all the April babies would come in at the same time, all the
Yeah.
October babies would come in, and this is not come at the same. Don't say that, but I would notice that it was those birthdays.
Was that above you? Stannard? Was that above your job?
No, I love cum.
But then I noticed those birthday peoples would, you know, visit the office at the same time. So it's like as much as you know, I mean, this is just my personal, you know,
So-
experience.
So Schmitty has an opinion?
No. It's a thought. It's a question.
What does the patriarchy
It's a
think of
question.
this?
It's a question.
Go ahead.
It's a question. It's a question.
Yeah.
And you know what we think about this.
Don't put me, don't put me in that.
about this.
Make me
But
feel dumb.
no. These are just scientists.
Oh,
they're
gosh.
smarter than all of us, which is the point.
Okay, so it
But
is scientists doing it.
No, it's the
I'm gonna
American
ask Neil
Association.
King.
Okay, I
She's
thought
a
it was
scientist.
doctors.
Yes.
I thought a doctor was
But more or less,
diagnosing.
what they're saying here that's interesting is it's not as if like the moon has some magical power over people. It has to do with the human sleep cycle in relation to the moon after thousands of years of evolution.
But what if people don't
And
sleep?
because
Some
of that-
people don't sleep.
Talk about the sleep cycle.
okay.
Daylight savings is ruining my life right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, how
right.
does that
It's ruining
affect
a lot of people.
vaginas?
Slam shut.
Yeah, because this sounds like a scam
Still the same.
scientists made to like, let's see what happens to vaginas when they're
20. It's by
moon
Shannon.
By the way,
Full vagina.
this all of what I'm reading right now is from Shannon Keller. Shannon Keller is
So a
bringing all
Jew.
this information.
For a second, I was like, Helen, maybe she's related to Helen
Yeah,
Keller.
and they gotta.
Is she
know how
also
it's
blind and
spelled.
deaf? Did
don't
the
know.
moon cause that?
I basically,
Yeah, that's how she feels.
Basically,
The
it
moon.
seems like a lot of what they're saying is these things all happen to be around 28 days ish.
That's my mom's birthday, January 28th. Holy shit.
Nice. That's
That
when
was
this
when the
article came out. Yeah.
Yeah, what's that?
Did my
It
mom
says
write this article?
dedicated to Jorge's mother.
You're menstruating hella hard right now because of the full moon.
Girl, you menstruating hella hard right now. Full moon crazy. You're pussy a little menstrual werewolf right now. What's going on here?
I wish. You know what's so funny?
Jesus Christ, you guys are animals right now.
I still don't
Talking about
understand.
periods.
I still don't understand how this affects men.
It's not. He's not talking about.
Well, they say that.
Not everything's about men,
Hold on.
Jorge.
Yeah, hey,
No, but I feel like it would
Hold on.
affect everybody, not
So-
just women.
Besides, it's all.
Well, that's my point. I think there should be a factor that affects men. Like, for example, they say that on a full moon, there's a higher crime rate. So I think full moons causes a man to commit crimes much higher than usual.
Yeah, I guess there is just
When
peaks and
there's a
valleys
full
of
moon.
everything.
Because we have extra testosterone in our sperm cells, so we're like, fuck it, let's go commit crimes.
We're not letting
during a
sperm
full
go
moon.
today. That's gonna be then. It's just gonna be
Full
sperm.
moon's crazy.
Sperm in the moon.
I always-
and menstrual cycles.
That probably explains why I always feel pansexual when there's a full moon.
Why pants? Why you always thinking about food? Is that why?
Brother,
Cooking something on the pan?
I'm thinking about food whether I'm horny or not. And usually I get horny thinking about food.
Talking about horny. You know what makes me really horny?
What, Jorge?
Tell
Oh
us.
gosh.
Comedy specials make me very horny.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, watch out. Digital footprints are real.
And I just saw the first 5 minutes of a special that made me extra horny today.
Uh-oh. I wonder what that one was.
And it's called Yummy Yummy by Tyler Stannard. Who's that
Yeah.
guy? So recently,
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tyler
I'll be here all
Stannard
week.
just released a special on YouTube, which is exciting.
Yeah.
How has it been since? Like, do you feel like
Well, it's hard. Like, I'm just a regular guy at the end of the day, but after the release, dude. I'll try and get to work, dude. I get stopped by at least 12 to 30 women, all trying to vie for my attention and play with my balls or whatever women do to men. But
now, here's my question. Why did you name your special after my physique?
Yummy, yummy?
Yeah.
Well,
were you thinking of me?
The whole time I did my set, I was thinking of you, and I was just going to resist.
Now, is this all burn material? Like, you're not doing this material ever again?
Unless I'm desperate, you know what I mean?
Unless you're bombing, get the old jumps out the bag.
We've all been there.
How long is your special? Is it 22 minutes?
22 minutes. I think I did 30 total, and we cut it down to the best 22 that we could find.
Yeah. That was salvageable.
Yeah, dude. Yummy, delicious. It was fun.
How many views so far?
5.1K, the most I've ever got on anything ever. Actually, I don't know if that's true.
Wow.
But actually, one time on my personal YouTube channel, I stole a Mad TV sketch, and I think it has about 300,000 views. So maybe go watch that instead. And now we're just Googling me. Yeah, yummy, dude. Delicious.
Any advice? Because I know PX been thinking about putting a special out.
Advice?
Any advice for PX?
Be friends
Don't film it during a full moon or film it.
Yeah.
Film it on a full moon.
Yeah, PX full moon, the special.
I'm gonna definitely do it when there's a full moon.
That actually might. We should see how full moons affect comedy shows.
You know, we should do a survey with women comedians. Like, film a special with the full moon and one without the moon.
And then see and have them fight.
No, just see like there's a difference.
I feel like women would get pissed off that you're even asking that.
Who's gonna get pissed off?
The women. They're like,
Why?
why does it fucking matter?
That's for science.
Is it?
It's a survey.
Because it's not a science that you're trying to do. You're trying to fucking let's make it funny.
Yeah.
Women are gonna be like, that's not fucking funny, Jorge.
You don't think it's funny?
I'm just saying, there's gonna be
funny.
some women, but I don't know. Like,
Why are you speaking on behalf of women right now?
It's just because I'm the only woman here right now.
Yeah, and we are surrounding her on all sides.
She is surrounded in her own home.
Yeah,
In my own, there's an invasion happening. I'll fucking kill a motherfucker though.
But seriously, any advice for PX to her special?
I would say get you a nice Jewish man that also does comedy that you're friends with, and have him offer to record the thing for you.
Gotta make friends with the Jewish.
Yeah,
sure.
that's. I mean, I lucked out. I got my boy Zach Lord, who runs that. This was his idea. He's basically trying to create, not necessarily a competitor to Don't Tell, how they're putting out stuff, but like another place for people to get comedy, and he's highlighting obviously like people he knows and friends. And
That's cool. So it's like an underground comedy thing that travels to, and then it pops up.
So he's going everywhere around promoting it, putting his own money into it, and doing everything. But yeah, so that's like where the trade off is. Like, you get paid to do that, but then he's running the whole thing. So it's just double exposure for you, which is great.
Get this recorded.
Yeah, and like at a great level. And like Zach, I literally watched him like do stand up for the first time and stuff, and now he's out there big time. And I love that dude. I remember him coming up to me at Caravan all scared, and now look at him.
When he first started?
Yeah, dude.
I remember him when he first started. He came through for Scotty a couple times.
Yeah, and then he was a Caravan dog, rolling deep. But yeah, shout out to that man.
He has a production house.
Yeah, I would say like when you're in it, like definitely just try and get as much time to prepare as possible beforehand, because I had like 2 weeks to do that. And I didn't get any 30-minute sets beforehand. I got like a couple like 15s here and there,
which don't help, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. And so I wasn't like super consistent in doing stand up in that like time frame.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm just gonna go at it. And like when I was going on stage, I was having a lot of fun, and I was very confident in my comedy. Like I know my jokes well, and like that they're gonna work. And then I've just been trying to riff more and stuff like that. So I was like, I'll just throw this in here, kill some time, have some fun.
And some of those made it, some of them didn't, right?
Yeah, for sure. Some of the biggest laughs I got were on the riffs. And like, when you're panicking, you can create beautiful things, dude.
Yeah.
Did you have a choice where to film it?
No, he picked this place. It was actually a super cool room. I forgot the name of it, but
Tiny Pony? No, that's the TV.
Tiny Pony is the
Production.
Yeah, the YouTube page and everything. But the show was in like this old school in SF. It was like I was in the gymnasium of some old school that's now just like this event space or whatever that you can rent out or something like that. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, I was in this huge like white auditorium looking thing.
The fucking what's the Mosaic? No, what's that thing place called?
Masonic?
Sound.
The Masonic.
No.
Mosaic is
That's
down,
crazy.
sound.
Yeah, the Mosaic.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's awesome. Congratulations, man.
Thank
all
you.
listeners, check it out. And I like to celebrate this because we actually found a video of you when you were a kid. And we want to show you right now. Go ahead, pull it up.
Jesus Christ.
This is a segment we get. This segment's called Guess What Happens, all right? It's the very first clip.
It's a video of me from when I was a kid.
Yeah, don't play it yet. Just see the first frame. Oh, then you just fucking played it. Schmitty, come on.
Oh no.
Jorge, it opens on Twitter. It plays immediately.
Yeah.
It plays fucking immediately.
this should've been
Learn the
open
media
prior.
you're sending it to me on.
This should have been open prior and ready to go.
Oh, dude,
No.
you should fire him.
No.
You should fire him.
You walked in
Or
here.
fist fight him.
Don't
Tell me no.
You should fire him or fist
Dude,
fight him.
this is
Pick
supposed to
one.
already be sent. As a matter of fact, open all these
Silliness.
links and get them ready.
Silliness.
Oh, God.
All right, audience, vote in the comments.
neighbors.
Should
All
he
right.
have had it opened up from the get, or should Jorge practice sending better mediums? Like, comment, subscribe.
Thank you. There we go. Look, we're more prepared now. Alrighty. So,
Was I not supposed to see that?
no, because you're supposed to guess what happens.
Okay.
We do this things where you're supposed to guess what happens
Can you guess?
for the first frame.
and act like you didn't see.
All right. Go ahead.
So we're just gonna edit around this, or what's
Pretend like you haven't seen this. Pretend.
Exactly.
By the way, I think there's audio. By the way, I think. Yeah, there we go. Have you been baptized before?
multiple times?
Multiple times.
Yeah, dude, almost every weekend.
You're getting to heaven for sure, buddy.
Oh yeah, it's free bath.
Yeah. So
Where are
anyway,
you doing this at?
Churches.
Okay.
Just all of them. Yeah, going around.
bathed in gravy. You're baptized in gravy.
Oh God.
I wish. That's a lot of gravy.
You know, I haven't
It's
had churches in a
expensive.
long time. Alrighty. I haven't been in church in a long time
church?
either.
Oh, okay.
Churches.
You should
I meant
go.
churches like the chicken place. I was
But
like
the
churches.
nearest one is in, is it Oakland?
No, yeah,
Richmond?
probably
Yeah.
over there.
The nearest what?
Churches.
Yeah, you never had Church's Chicken?
Oh no, churches.
There's a
chicken. There was
Cane's
one-
out there now.
There used to be one right there on the east side,
Where?
off of Tully,
Really?
Tully and like King. I want to say,
It's pretty good.
or Alvin was.
Alvin.
I mean, I was always a KFC fan.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, I know. I like the gross skin. I don't know why.
Popeyes? You like Popeyes?
I like Popeye's chicken sandwiches. Pretty good.
You know what? I love Bonchon chicken.
Bonchon's good.
Bonchon
Yeah,
fried
yeah.
chicken.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Their wings are all hella big. It's crazy.
Oh, I like them big.
Yeah, you
In my
do.
mouth.
Yeah, you do,
course you
buddy.
do.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
you do.
Don't say
Bonchon
big.
chicken is delicious.
All
Shout
right.
out Bonchon or special.
So this video is about a priest baptizing a baby. And go ahead. I guess wherever you watch it, go ahead.
I can guarantee
this the
you
first time
there
you guys
weren't going to be a
done
lot
this?
of options as to what would have happened.
No.
Well, I just like.
Oh God.
Oh my god. That's also like 2 seconds into this video. You're like, try and guess what happens. Ah, like, it happens before you can even think.
If you keep playing on a loop, if you just press play, I'll do it
Yeah,
on a loop.
put this in a loop. This baby.
It's like,
What I like is, so this is extra hilarious because usually when a priest drops a baby, usually it's like back in the water, but he literally kind of throws it forward.
Yeah, he's
No.
trying to
he
drown it.
didn't throw the baby for it. The baby was like wiggling.
The
and
babies are
fell
top
in.
heavy, dude.
Wow,
Babies
way
are
to be a
top heavy.
victim blamer, PX.
Who's she
What are you
blaming?
talking about?
She's blaming the baby for wriggling.
No, I'm just saying the baby was moving,
It's the
and this
baby's
guy's
fault.
obviously not a baby person. The priest
Yeah.
does not know how
You
to
gotta hold the
fucking
baby from
dude.
the head because their heads are so fucking heavy, dude.
and his baby's still
yeah.
trying to like hold himself up.
Yeah.
Also, they're
That's
squishy,
his
so you
first
can get a
fucking
good grip.
thing. Dude, you know what I would do if I was the priest here? I would just play it off like the baby's a demon and be like, it's the baby. Like, what the fuck? This child, I've never had a kid do
It
this.
became
I've been
an
doing this for
exorcism.
years. Yeah, and then be like, your kid, like, you should put this thing down, you know, and try and get it out of it, the embarrassment. And then this clip wouldn't live on
Oh god.
Earth.
They're
Look,
doing
like slow motion. See, he pushes
Play
it
by
forward.
play.
Look.
Dude, you gotta get the Madden circle.
Dude, the priest trying to kill the baby. Look, he pushed it forward.
Yeah. He goes, come here, you
No,
little
he
shit.
just let go. He wasn't actually holding the baby.
By the way, that baby ate the fucking
Can we get
faucet,
audio
for
on
sure.
this? Because I think the priest does say, die, you piece of shit.
I can't. I won't allow this baby to further live. Yeah. There we go.
What's crazy is, though, there's people that, like, throw their babies in pools.
Yeah, see, that baby leans
Have you seen
forward.
that stuff? Google babies thrown in pools.
See, his hand is behind.
But to be honest, if you had to think about hurting babies, I think being a priest is the way to go. Nobody's gonna really blame you.
Yeah.
You know, you can't really get mad at the priest.
You do that, then
The
you
man of
immediately go.
God.
You do that, and you immediately go, God forgive me, and you're like, I'm good. I don't care what you guys think.
Go straight to
It's
the
all about
confession
big
box.
guy.
Watch the video really quick. My favorite part of the whole thing is the little water splash when the baby's face hits for front. It hits.
your favorite thing?
Watch the
I'm
little,
telling you,
watch the little
baby
water
ate
splash
the
right here. It's
shit out of the
hilarious.
faucet.
My favorite thing is a baby being born into
That was
Catholicism.
teeth first. It ate the fucking faucet.
I don't
doesn't
know
have
if that
teeth
baby
yet.
has teeth yet. Yeah.
Oh, perfect time to throw a baby forward. I
Yeah,
guess.
I mean, yeah.
It won't hurt a teeth.
The bones are the squishiest they'll ever be. It's okay.
Maybe we could get a baby over here. We could run some experiments, see it.
God. Poor guy.
I'm no
He
priest.
was like,
It's
oh,
better
God,
than
that
what they
baby's
normally do
squirming.
to babies,
does
right?
Does this indicate how little experience he has, or too much experience, and he kind of like was overconfident?
Even your best back fumbles occasionally.
Yeah.
Things happen.
Just like fucking McCaffrey in the Super Bowl.
I feel like
How do you fumble?
No, bro,
We should have been a score.
I feel like that's proof that there is no God, because why would God let a baby that's being born into his religion?
No.
Did you see the one with
God
the
had a
priest?
plan. God had a plan for that.
This baby needs an
Have
extra
you seen
dunk.
the one where the priest like literally slaps the baby?
Oh.
Oh, that's my ringtone. Where the where the priest slaps the child, like he's holding a child. The mom's holding a child, and I don't know what he's doing, and he slaps the baby's face.
What?
Yeah,
Now that's
fucking
thinking about
crazy.
it. The priest kind
it's
of
just like a, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, a priest. No one should be slapping anyone's
yeah,
baby.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I just realized is this priest kind of looks like Joe Montana.
No, it does not.
Yeah. Doesn't it look like Joe Montana? I think this is Joe Montana.
Maybe Joe
A
Montana.
little tiny bit it does. Just a
Do
little
you have
tiny
like a
bit.
concussion from the Super Bowl? Like,
Yeah, probably.
no, he does not look like Joe Montana to me.
That's Joe Montana. Put side by side, Joe Montana. PX, come on, you get a.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm waiting.
There we go.
Why are you on Pornhub searching this?
Oh, he had porn up ready, but not the fucking clip.
Okay,
Joe-
I see.
That's very.
See, look, that's Joe Montana.
There's Joe Montana.
That's the dude. What's that sound where you just reveal like a twist in the movie?
Yeah.
Joe Montana is out here
goes,
fucking throwing babies in the fucking
Can you
baptismal
put a different
pond.
angle, different face angle? He still does not look like Joe Montana to me. Yeah. Am I crazy that I don't see it?
Do you see it, Tyler?
Yeah, I
tiny.
see it. I see it. I just think
Put a different angle. Can we have him with his eyes open?
this guy's just mad pink in this one, and Joe Montana is over there looking like a salamander or some shit.
Just looks like any other white guy. Old white guy, if that's what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, they all look alike. It's either you look like that or you look like Larry David as an old white guy. So it's a coin flip, and they got that one.
All right.
It's
It's
all
either, it's
variations.
either old cowboy or just like
Yeah.
completely falling apart.
Yeah, and they all wear New Balances. I'll tell you that.
Oh gosh.
Do you
Shout
think
out
this
New
baby's gonna
Balances.
grow up still a Catholic?
Oh, no, it's
'Cause
going to
this
abandon
video's on the internet
Catholicism
forever.
at 13 when it discovers George Carlin. Like we all did.
Did you see that George Carlin AI special?
Oh, that sounds like
creepy.
everything he would never want to happen.
Literally,
to his
yes.
Oh
comedy.
gosh.
So they made an AI special about like it wasn't good, but it was still creepy to like watch.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, it sounds like George Carlin. It has his cadence. The materials AI obviously, but still it's like kind of creepy. Like pretty soon we don't need to make specials. An AI is gonna make a special for us.
Oh, dude, that would be nice. You don't have to drive like an hour and a half somewhere to
As long
get
as it
paid
pays
$7.
bills.
Yeah.
But can you imagine if like AI makes your special and it bombs? Like nobody.
Hey, AI did it. I didn't write a damn thing. That was AI. You blame the robot.
Yeah.
I mean, we're in Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like anything's possible at this point.
All right. Well, we can move on. Talk about comedy. We have comedy news. Matt Rife is back on the. But before we go to the article, we should look up the video first. So Matt.
Fellatio allegation.
So we talked. This is kind of
Dick sucking shit? What?
Yeah. So basically, this is hilarious. Have you heard about this?
No, I haven't,
Schmitty?
so I can't wait to hear about it.
Well, Schmitty, have you heard about this?
Oh, for sure. Oh, for
How
sure.
about you, Tyler?
Oh, for sure.
No, what's going on here?
So not too long. You know who Matt Rife is,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So not too long ago.
Is he getting Obama'd? Or someone saying I fucked this guy?
So again, Matt Rife, we talked about him, I don't know, a couple months ago because, you know, he had that controversy about his special.
Yeah, you're trying to get him on here?
Yeah, we're trying to. Matt Rife, please get on our podcast. We'll
Yeah,
suck your
right.
dick.
$10,000.
So anyway, so this comedian, I forget his name, but he has he's this guy's a comic. He's a bit of a troll,
Yeah.
right? And he has a story that we should hear. Go ahead. Play the audio of the video.
Being exposed, thanks to one of the true kings of comedy, Cat Williams.
Which, but by the way, the Marilyn Manson fucking slow music in the background for this of all things, it's not that fucking serious.
He had to
No,
get it trendy.
it's obvious this guy's trolling.
For sure.
And he's referencing Cat Williams because Cat Williams went on Shannon Sharp's podcast, just talking shit about other
Oh, yeah.
comics and how like the industry
But
tries
and
to
you
fuck
think
over
you think
comics.
he's saying everything he's saying is true?
No,
That's the
well,
point,
Cat Williams
is it?
possibly. Cat Williams
Yeah,
possibly, but this guy for sure. This content is him trolling, really. So go ahead.
But he's
Before I
taking
became
Cat
wealthy in
Williams' word.
business, I actually had a somewhat successful career in stand-up comedy. I was on the way up. I was invited to a meeting with some Hollywood
a
executives.
little higher. Go ahead.
Just a little bit
along
higher
with
on the volume.
some now famous comedian, and we were offered the chance for a deal at Online Stardom.
Which, by the way, can you define that for me?
100K followers.
Oh, perfect. Beautiful.
It's viral, I guess.
Yeah.
Just 99K bots added to whatever you had.
Any account you'd like, we'll add them. This is
Perfect.
Illuminati.
But the only way to receive
He suck his
the
dick or
contract
something? What's going
was
on?
by sucking both of the execs off.
What?
I immediately got up and walked to the door. But before I could even exit, the other comedian was sucking both of their simultaneously. That guy's name was Matt Rife.
That's not real. That's not real.
So basically, for the listeners, this guy's telling a story with this creepy music. Oh, like
Trying to be serious.
He had an opportunity with executives for Stardom, and he said all they had to do was suck the executives' dicks off. And he said no, but on the way out, he sees Matt Rife sucking their dicks, which explains his like sudden rise to stardom. And at first, you look at it, it's not real. It's obviously a troll. It's obviously a joke.
That face looks like a man that got his dick sucked somewhere.
But here's the twist. The twist is that Matt Rife is actually trying to sue this guy.
What?
So,
I know.
Good for him.
So if it was not real, why would a comedian try to sue another comedian?
Defamation of character.
No, but it's a comic versus a comic. Like,
Well, people, we're in California. People sue each other over the stupidest shit.
Well, has this guy made multiple videos? Because if he keeps doubling down, then it's an issue. But
Yeah,
this he
exactly.
can easily say, "Oh, I was just kidding."
as
dude."
far
It
as
was a joke,
as
right.
far,
Yeah,
as,
that's
far as I
hilarious.
know, this is only Matt Rife video. I'm just saying, as a comic, you want to respond back with like another troll video
clapback.
yourself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't
I would even
fucking
just
lawsuits like,
post
"I'm
it
fucking
and just
pussy."
be like, "This
Yeah.
is exactly what happened." Like that's hella
So if you go
funny.
to the article, go ahead. You now go to the article. So that's just context of what they're talking about.
They got the same screenshot that was
Your
So
fellatio
good.
allegation.
So you really think there's a valid reason to sue here? Do you think there's
I'm not saying I would do it, but I see why he would do it. You know what I mean? I see why. He's a little bitch, obviously, but
It's a
is he
little
gonna go
bitch
fucking
move.
sue me?
It's
you know?
it's definitely
because
a
it's
little,
a joke. It's
Yeah.
obviously a joke, unless he's trying to be like Cat Williams. And Cat Williams,
Yeah.
it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I
Yeah.
mean, but he has a case if it's defamation of character, and I feel like that's the case that he would be playing against him.
Yeah. What do you think, Stannard?
Yeah, I think this video is hilarious. One, first of all and foremost, hella funny. If I was Matt Rife, I would just be like, "That's pretty good, man." Like, I would like it at least. Yeah,
And Matt Rife,
I would double
he
tap
tried
a like
to
on
brand
it.
himself as like an edgy comic, like
Yeah.
saying, just trying to supposedly shock his audiences.
Yeah.
But you can't take that joke. That's
maybe it's the music where Matt Rife is like, "Oh, this is serious." This guy's really like.
That's hilarious.
Not sweet dreams.
that's oh my god. I think if you could play the
And
video. that's
I
what
don't
they
think
said.
this comic was expecting it to go like that.
No.
You know what I mean?
And keep in mind, nobody really knows the
People
comic.
responding to it now.
you gotta find his actual
No,
channel, the guy
first-
who uploaded
the
it,
first
and then
video-
see if he made
yeah,
more
play that one.
videos.
No, go. Yeah, play that one. There we go. TMZ. So you know the lawsuit's real.
Dark side of Hollywood is finally
they
being
just-
Yeah, it's the one we
exposed.
just watched.
Oh, you just
Thanks
watched?
Yeah.
to one of the true kings of comedy.
You fast
But the
forward.
only way.
No commentary.
And that's Alpha King rule number 799.
What the hell? Yeah, play
Oh yeah,
back.
there's more to it.
But before I could even exit, the other comedian was sucking both of their simultaneously. That guy's name was Matt Rife.
Oh God.
We'll play the rest of it. I wanna see-
The reveal is amazing.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then we revealed the WWE-esque, just
It makes
like
him. It makes him have been doing comedy, as he said before, like plausible because he's got the timing down.
he understood how to set it up and punch it down.
He was rehearsing it.
And that's Alpha King rule number 799. Just because someone is more famous than you, it doesn't mean they're better. They might just be gayer.
Such a funny video.
Awesome.
That's so good.
Did you say gayer?
What great words to live by, honestly.
So
but,
good.
But that's just comedy. What he does is he does these videos that he trolls, then he relates it to an alpha rule. Because he's trying to brand himself as an alpha. with these
I think the issue is that people think it's real. So like people are out there like fucking hitting Matt Rife up like, wait, dude, you're gay, you know?
And
then,
he's probably getting annoyed. He's like, no, I'm not.
I'm not gay. He's fucking stamping his foot. I'm not gay. You see my crowd work clips? I'm not gay.
Girls like me.
Girls love me. I'm Matt Rife.
But be careful. He might sue you guys.
Oh, it's kind of
I'll
like
fucking tongue kiss him, dude. That's a threat.
Suck those gorgeous lips.
Yeah, bro. Give me those piggly
Oh,
wigglies.
no.
Fucking,
Oh, no.
now. I'll bring this up because you just had a special out.
yeah.
Is there anything you had to do with executives to get that going?
I mean, when in San Francisco, you
Zach
blow,
Lord.
blow.
Did you suck Zach Lord's dick? That's what I want to know. Did you had to do that?
Let's call him up and find out right now.
Yeah.
Zach Lord. Yeah, I sucked his cock. Yeah, dude.
That was on cue.
Yeah, but I don't know. That being said, I'm just surprised that because here's why. Because again, I'm just surprised that with all the controversy that Matt Rife went recently, he tried to come off as, well, I'm the edgy guy. Yeah, I'm going to joke whatever the fuck I want to joke about.
I'm going to sue whoever I want to sue.
And now and for me, I don't know, that takes, what's the word I'm looking for? That kind of takes some respect out of him as a comic, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if this guy, if he was not a comedian, he was not a troll, and he makes a serious allegation, then yeah, I could kind of see it. But if this, obviously this is his brand of comedy. Obviously he's joking about Matt Rife because he's at the top of the top right now.
Yeah.
So you're going to be the butt of jokes when you're at the top.
He's
What does that say on the bottom right there? Alpha King Nima Yamini changes Matt Rife oral sex story, says it's satire. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
The answer to the
I
question
mean,
that, we're working through.
that means there's no. I guess so. His page, because he's doing that Alpha King shit now, which is popular, getting all these fucking loose men out there that have no confidence in themselves to
They're like,
become.
yeah,
they're
yeah.
like they reiterate that shit and then become the worst human beings possible.
Oh, God.
And so
Tyler,
he's
can you
probably
rebrand your next special to be Alpha Bro
Yeah,
material?
Alpha Bro, and I do fucking
Alpha King.
I'm just dry scooping pre-workout before I go up on
Hell
stage.
yeah.
So he does. I think he's doing this to build that on. He's like, I can make money from doing this, and now he put out a video like that, knowing it would get some traction and make some sort of money for him, and he didn't realize where it was going to go, and now he has to like let the audience in on the like, oh, I've been fucking with you guys the whole time.
It says right there, he's been defamed.
Yeah.
He feels that's what he's going to sue for.
Jorge, I mean, I hate to. I think you were trying to bring up this point earlier, and I just want to hit it on the head.
There's some truth to this shit, I think.
Well, look at.
I didn't think it was true until he did the lawsuit. Now I'm like, there's a little truth. I don't think he sucked dick, but I think he might have done something sketchy.
The point here that matters is that like. There's nothing that makes it look like you sucked dick more than suing somebody for saying you sucked dick.
Yeah,
that's true.
It's the single most incriminating thing that can happen besides a video of you sucking dick.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Okay, so did you guys hear about the Trump thing that happened recently?
He sucked a cock too.
Whoa, hold on. We should have a song.
No.
PX Republican. Was that one?
God.
That's right.
We need a sound effect for that.
First off, can we just clarify? I'm not a Republican.
It's satire, guys. It's satire.
I'm not a fucking Republican. I saw it in my feed today where this guy was saying how Donald Trump had already paid a chick for winning. She won the case where she was able to prove that he sexually assaulted her. Right? I forgot her name.
How recent is this?
This is within the past few years, and she won the case. So she won they won the criminal case, which he was charged as, I think, guilty. Right?
I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, E.G. Carroll or something.
Yeah, yeah. And then when they did it again, she did it for what is that? Civil. For like punitive damages, and she got like 91 million from that.
Holy shit.
And so then pretty much you're not supposed to talk about her, right? Because that's how she was able to get him for civil, for like defamation of character, because he was still talking shit after he was convicted of sexually assaulting her.
Yeah. So that's kind of ironic. So he got more money taken out of just for defamation more than the actual crime. Right.
And so, and then recently over the weekend, he was at a place. He was at a place over the weekend. He was at a place and he said it again. He's like, she's a liar. Like, I was like, oh my God, what a fucking dum-dum. Like, Jesus Christ. And
yeah. No, definitely. Dude, I don't know. Like, for me to sue somebody for defamation, it has to be something where... I don't know.
I wouldn't do it. I think unless it was true, then I'd be like, oh.
Like if it's semi-true, then I'll be like, okay, maybe
he could have also just up. Yeah, just sent like a, hey, I'm gonna sue you thing, and it's like blown out.
If Matt Rife was really pissed off as a comic and he didn't want to do the whole comedy thing, he could have just reached out to this comedian. Like this comedian, I mean, he's not famous, but he's out there. He's just like, hey, man.
What was he going to say? Take it back?
Be like, hey, that's not true, whatever the fuck. Like, he could complain to the guy directly instead of making it this public lawsuit.
It's also just like, as a comedian, you got to recognize the satire. And then it's like, even if at first you're like, that's real, you're probably going to go to his page and you look at everything. You're like, oh, this guy's a fucking, weirdo. Like, that's a crazy, it's not a comedian move to sue, definitely.
I'm just saying, like, for years in the Bay Area comedy scene, I've been telling people that Stannard sucks dick, and I've not been sued yet. So, like, if it happens to me, it could happen. Yeah, everybody should do it.
Closed mouth.
Everybody should do it? Is that how you think, sue people, or what?
No, tell that
suck a dick. Everyone should suck a dick? Yeah, go ahead. I think you guys should do it.
Please don't say that about me. I'm not sucking dick out there.
Especially
not yet.
Especially on the full moon.
Not on a full moon,
God.
dude.
Oh, what about that awesome...
Loads are stronger then. I shoot bigger ropes in the full moon. Sorry, had to get that out.
No, I just wonder, maybe the guy thing with the full moon is our penises get bigger.
No, dude. I would be looking forward to every full moon, brher. I would be Googling full moon now. We just don't know it. I would be Googling full moon near me. If they made our wieners bigger, bro.
I'll be drinking Blue Moon all day.
Gosh.
I'm sorry, PX. Sorry.
Yeah.
PX is not liking tonight's episode. Oh no! But hey,
I can leave. I can leave you guys alone.
You just start playing Tetris.
I didn't get my timer. What time are we on?
We've been here 3 hours. It's 9 p.m.
Like 40 minutes.
What if we're in a time loop?
40 minutes.
We can't escape the
time loop.
Have you seen Cube? Have you seen the movie Cube?
I have. I love that movie.
Cube.
Have you seen the second one?
Yep.
Yeah?
I've seen all of them. I've seen all of them.
They're all good. I love them.
I like all of them except for that one where there's two guys like watching the cube.
Have you seen Cube?
No, what is this?
It's a horror movie.
Pull up Cube.
A horror movie?
Just on YouTube, look up Cube.
A thriller.
Look up Cube scene.
Yeah.
And then we'll do plugs right after. Cube scene. Let's see.
Oh my god.
That's the Undertaker? Yeah, it's the original one right there. Cube.
Cube. Oh, that one with the red. Yeah. Want to see some guy get killed?
Do I?
God.
You want to see a dead body?
Yes.
This is from 1997.
You got ad blockers on
What year
this?
were you born?
96.
Yeah, he was a baby.
I'm baby.
So this is a cold classic, really.
Yeah.
So basically, a bunch of strangers are put into like this infrastructure that's like, and each cube room has a different like death trap, and they're trying to figure it out, like what's happening.
Yeah.
Wait, does anybody die?
I hope not. That's scary.
Oh, this-
Yeah, people die throughout the whole fucking movie.
I know, but hopefully, I want a scene where somebody dies.
Oh god.
Didn't the U.S. government do this shit in Iraq?
Well, they kind of got the
Yeah.
idea from the Stanford prison. What's it?
Experiment?
Experiment.
Yeah, someone actually died from that.
Did they? No.
Bro, I swear to God, someone
Yeah,
actually ended
hurricane.
up dying from that. From that Stanford.
Look at this. Dead body. Mexican guy's gonna get killed right now. Oh, hell yeah. No face. Oh, that's the autistic guy who figures it all out. Oh, I just spoiled the movie.
No, that's the guy. That's the guy in the back. See? He's one in the back over there.
And then the sequel gets even crazier.
Cube 2. More cube. Cube 2. Cubed.
Cubed.
Yeah.
Cube.
Anyway, I recommend
It's just called Cube.
I recommend all the listeners to check out this film. It's dope.
It looks
Is it
intense.
playing the whole movie? How
you
do they
can
do
stop.
that?
I would watch that.
Free?
That is something I would watch.
It's a good movie.
I was hoping for a better kill, but it's okay. We took a shot. All right, let's do some plugs. All right, folks. PX, what you plugging on?
You can find out more of the free shows that I have coming up for you at pxcomedy.org. First Sunday of every month, we have Foxtail showcase and open mic, and then every Monday, Ground Stack Comedy, and now first Wednesdays of every month, Casa Goose Mania. I will be doing when is this coming out? I never know when this is coming out, but I'll be in next week. Okay, so I'll be in San Francisco on the 26th of March if you can make it out to there, and then also at the San Jose Improv March 27th, celebrating the 14th year anniversary of Birdman. And then if you want to listen to my sexy deep voice, you can check out Pretty Extreme Podcast, also available on all platforms.
And Foxtel is in San Jose, downtown.
Downtown San Jose.
And Casa Goose Mania, downtown San Jose.
Yep, and then Ground Stack is in Stockton.
Stockton.
Check out the handles.
What you got?
As always, just follow Sam Schmidt Comedy on Instagram and go listen to I Should Be Ashamed with Sam Schmidt. New episodes Tuesdays and Fridays.
He has guests on his.
Occasionally,
I know.
we're starting to very
I know.
slowly. We're starting
know
to
that he
very
has
slowly.
guests.
We're
I know.
starting to.
I heard you have guests.
Yes, we do. We do.
All right.
Oh, you should get them on your podcast.
He never invited us.
Oh, they for sure should.
They're in line.
And he records here. All right.
We talked about it.
In there
If
watching
I'm
a
going
play
to sit
date.
here multiple times a month, I'm going to
Jorge
take advantage
cries.
once or twice.
Yeah, Jorge cries about it. He's
Yeah.
like, he
What?
still hasn't had us on his podcast.
Yeah.
Stannard, what you plugging on?
I don't got much. You can follow me on Tyler Stannard Comedy on Instagram and Hot Online Man on YouTube. I think that's my YouTube channel. I don't really have anything on there, but go ahead and fucking look me up.
Besides
brother.
your special?
No, that's on Tiny Pony. Watch my special Yummy on Tiny Pony, YouTube, Tyler Stannard. Also check out some of the other ones on there. A lot of my friends have specials on there that are beautiful people. Other than that, I would say smooches, everybody.
Smooches. All right, follow me on Instagram, Jorge M. Sanchez. Follow this podcast if not already on all major podcast platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. We're everywhere. Amazon Music, SoundCloud, I think. And then follow us on social media as well. And if you have not already, check out a comedy show at Brandon Lounge every Sunday night, 8 o'clock. Every Sunday, there's a different lineup, different headliners, different hosts. So go check it out. Free show. Alrighty.
Delicious.
Delicious. We're gonna do a segment we have not done in a while. And did you cue up the music for it yet?
Yes, we do have.
Awesome. And today we're gonna do a segment called the PX Files.
Oh, that's interesting. I thought this was over with the plugs, but Oh,
I
where's
love
the
this. I
smoke
didn't know that we're
machines?
having that today.
We need a smog machine. I love that.
I love the whole thing. I didn't know we're having a segment. I'm excited.
All right.
I love that.
That was great.
Do you guys ever get freaked out by mirrors?
Yeah,
All the time.
Only when I see myself.
Yeah.
Like, do you ever wonder, like, maybe there's like an alternate universe behind a mirror?
Not that.
You never thought about that? Like, maybe you could see a ghost through a mirror?
There is.
Do you believe in ghosts, Tyler?
No, I don't believe in ghosts, but they're my biggest fear.
You don't believe it's your biggest fear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, because imagine how much scarier a ghost is to someone if they don't believe in them. Because then you were like, oh, that's
Then when you
real?
actually see it.
Yeah, then your whole perception is changed of the world.
Yeah.
Like one time, when I was living in Morgan Hill, there was an earthquake. I was like at that point where I'm like falling asleep, but I'm not like there. I'm about to lose consciousness. Earthquake happens. My bed shakes. I pop up and I look around and I said, "Thank goodness that wasn't a ghost," out loud, and then went back to sleep. Like a natural disaster is less scary to me than
Wow. That's
But I
why
don't
you don't
believe in
like.
them.
That's why you don't watch horror movies, I guess, like scary movies.
Yeah, they scare me.
I
I do get anxiety about those things.
So you said Morgan Hill.
Yeah.
You know, I just found out that there's a ghost lore in Casa
De Fruta?
de Fruta. I did not know Casa de Fruta
Ooh,
was
I love
haunted.
Casa de Fruta. Of
I love
course
it
it
too.
is. I
There's
can
a
see
lot
that.
A lot
I
of
can
good
see
ghost
it.
lore everywhere.
apparently-
In San
Why do you say
Jose
ghost
especially.
lore? What do you mean ghost lore?
It's like,
Story origin.
Story, myth.
Oh, so
Like
Happy
the,
Hollow is
Toys R Us. There's that ghost lore there is
Happy
crazy.
Hollow.
It's
Yeah,
like
Happy Hollow.
Yeah, and there's also a house that is on Monterey Road
Yeah.
and near
Yeah.
the south
the
side.
guy that killed his family.
Is it in that Ford Road area? Is that where you're talking about? Where it's
Yeah.
like past that plaza? Is that?
Possibly.
How would you know that? Yeah, because there was no, but I don't know if that's what it was. Either a person killed his family or no. I know which one. That one's by Hellier. That one, someone got murdered. But this one, I think it's either they killed themselves in the house or it was like a sacrifice, so they killed somebody.
Oh, shit.
And then what was crazy is that I remember hearing that story when I was in high school. My brother's like, "Yeah, my friend lives in that house." I'm like, "That's fucking creepy." Either he lives in the house or he lives across the street from the house.
In the neighborhood.
Right, and then I met up with my friend recently, and he was like, "Yeah, my parents just bought a house," and it was crazy because when he ripped up the carpet.
Yeah.
I said there was a pentagram
Hell yeah.
under the rug,
Oh,
and
that's
he's
scary.
like, he swear to
That
God, it
house
was
just
blood.
got more cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I was like, "Holy shit, is that near?" And I was telling him the streets, and then
How
he
could
was
you
like,
even live in that anymore?
well, "It was a specific room." So
Yeah.
then, and plus,
Either
in
way.
California, if you don't. Once it's past a certain amount of years, I think it's 3 years, you don't have to disclose that someone's died there.
That's crazy.
Crazy
3
and
years?
sick. I want to say it's 3 years, yeah.
But go back to Casa de Fruta. The lore is that there's a ghost of a monk there.
What?
Yeah, I didn't even know about this. I just heard about
Californian
Asian
monks?
one or like
an Asian monk. I
Latin
don't think.
one.
I'm pretty sure it was a Latin monk. Yes, Schmitty. Yeah.
Is there anything less like of all the types of ghosts?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the least terrifying. Is
A monk ghost. That's
He's
kind
just
of
gonna
scary.
hang out and read.
Dude, this guy might drop your baby while baptizing it. I don't know.
That's a priest. He's just reading shit. He's a monk.
Winchester
Monk.
Mystery
Monks
House.
just hang out and read stuff, and
No.
that's fine.
No,
that's an okay
But
ghost.
supposedly, if you hang out at Casa de Gusta, you see like a ghost of a monk around. I don't know. But I just heard
Ooh,
about it.
I love Casa
I have
de
to do some
Fruta.
research on it. But other than that, going back to mirrors. So there's a video that's out of Japan. What?
It's that transition was hella
Did it have
funny.
something to do with Casa de Fruta? The mirrors in Casa de Fruta?
There's a lot of
Oh
mirrors.
my god, get that the fuck off the
Oh
screen, man.
God, this looks scary.
All right.
What the fuck?
This looks scary.
It's probably just a normal
So-
child, but
so-
it freaks me out.
From 1980, whatever.
You know what's hilarious?
That's just how children looked
It
in
would
the
be hilarious.
80s.
It would be hilarious.
Where'd you find this video of me?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Actually. So it's an Asian kid looking at themselves in the mirror, and the thing is I think it'd be hilarious if the priest comes back somehow and just fucking slaps her head.
God.
Anyway, so let's just watch the clip, and you guys tell me whether you guys think it's real or fake.
女の子が母親の方を向き、
Japan.
一瞬鏡の方へ振り返った。その次の瞬間、右側の鏡に映り込んだ女の子のみが、
All right. So far, what do you think? What do you think is gonna happen?
One of the heads is going to turn back around.
I think something's
Shit,
gonna pop
you're
up
so
in the
right.
mirror.
I've watched enough scary movies. to
Something
know
in the
what's
mirror is
happen.
gonna come up that it isn't.
A quick spoiler: nothing pops up. So go ahead.
睨みつけるようにこちらを向いている。
Oh, I know.
Look at that.
Hiroshima.
I just said that yesterday.
All right. So basically, it's a girl. There's like a 3-panel mirror. And so far, she's turning, and the reflection is on cue to everything. So everything's normal so far. Go ahead. Keep playing. Stop. Oh.
Yeah. The schmear.
Yeah. So the girl turned around, but one of her reflections did not turn around. And it's just looking at her. Keep playing. It just zooms in.
This is so great.
Yeah. Alright. I love the music.
It's so fake.
Yeah.
No, that looks so
Dude, that's
fake.
so easy to edit
that looks
too.
AI
Yeah, no,
right
you literally
there.
just overlay one over the. It's so easy.
Well, this is from a Japanese TV
Oh,
show.
you saying the Japanese don't
Are you
know how
saying
to
they're
edit?
incapable of editing? This isn't hard.
Well, this is back in the 90s. This is not with contemporary technology. Again,
It just works with
when did the video
Photoshop.
post?
You Photoshop film.
So here's the thing. I'm not saying it's real or not. I do not know. Obviously, you could easily dismiss it, but I think it'd be fun to discuss about the possibilities of this. Because, yeah, as of right now, I cannot find anything that really debunks it or really.
Really?
How much research are you doing on
Besides
this?
Schmitty. Go ahead, Schmitty. A lot of YouTubing. And Redditing.
Well, if you were to look for any evidence as to how this might not be real,
Yeah.
I would first point to the complete defying the laws of physics that are happening right here.
Ghosts defy a lot of the physics all the time.
You're playing.
If they're real.
Yeah, exactly. There's a big if in there. You notice.
In the real.
Yeah. I'm like Sam Tripoli for like paranormal conspiracy
I
videos.
believe that there is ghosts, but I don't think it's just like what everyone thinks it looks like. That's what I believe. Or there's like a spirit. That's what I feel.
So is this a ghost or is this
But that
maybe
one
it's
seems
girls
edited.
alive.
That looks like it's edited.
Can we rewatch?
That's hella edited. Edited.
Yeah.
Right?
No,
Like,
you
even
can
when you zoom
literally
in
tell
like that.
looking at it how static it is as opposed to
you can see
everything
the
else.
strings.
Even
Yeah.
the color.
So
their
the
skin looks
consensus
different.
is it's fake. That's consensus
Yeah.
so far.
Yeah, but you said you
replay.
can't find anything to debunk it, right?
No.
知人から譲り受けた古いものだ
Is
と
there
いう
no
Japanese
translation to what
ghost
he's
girl in
saying?
mirror.
I will say that fade out did make me kind of believe it, though. That was a good transition out.
Where's
Yeah.
There's no translation.
Let's watch it from the beginning.
It's for
I like
30
it out.
seconds.
Let's
I
break
don't
it
know.
down.
I don't know. I don't want to watch this again. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I love that the title is so.
By the way,
on
it's a
nose.
very cluttered mirror.
This is more
Area.
horrifying than the actual, like the still frame. Of
I know this picture.
This is scarier than the her turned around in the mirror.
Stop talking about me like that.
To be honest, guys, you know, I once pissed off a roommate of mine who was Korean. I mentioned that I feel like Asian ghosts are scarier than American ghosts. And he got hella mad. But like Asian horror movies are just scarier than American horror movies.
I think so.
And that's what I
100%.
associated.
Yeah.
So if I saw an Asian ghost, I would associate with an Asian horror movie.
And he's
which are
more
much
scared versus
Yeah.
a
Okay,
white
Jorge,
ghost.
but I need you. What needs
Is
to
that
happen
racist?
now
Am I
is
being a racist
No.
against ghosts?
Ghosts.
I think ghosts.
I love that there's
Ghostess.
still races as a ghost.
I need you to rank them. What are the scariest races as ghosts then?
Be honest. You know, Asian ghosts are kind of scarier.
Well, I mean, I don't know if Asian ghosts are scarier. I think the Asian movies are scarier. But
Yeah.
like as far as like spirit goes, I mean,
Yeah.
they're all kind of scary altogether. It's not like one scarier
No,
than another.
I feel like I've met a Mexican ghost. I'll be chill with it because like we can relate on
Oh my
culture.
gosh, you are
and shit.
racist.
No, I'm just saying like, we can relate on culture. Like maybe like if I could light a candle
Yeah.
or whatever the fuck.
Okay.
But with let's say you know what
Asians like candles and incense too, dude. Like,
See, I wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know that. I wouldn't.
yeah, that's
She
what I'm
had
saying. I
some
don't
lit
think
when
it'd
we
be.
walked in.
It's for the spirits.
My dumbass would have brought a Catholic priest as opposed to like a Buddhist priest or something. I don't know.
They're still priests. I mean, they're still type of a,
Yeah.
an advocate of the Lord or God or
Yeah,
whatever.
but
it is
you know,
supposed to be.
Catholics is the one true God. You know that, right? I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
Jesus Christ.
I start preaching. Guys, have you learned about Lord? Have you heard of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ?
Oh my God.
That's the
He
real.
goes, play that baby clip again. Play that baby clip again.
People are
Let's see the
listening
word.
back. Has it been a Christian podcast the whole time? Have there been undertones throughout?
Yeah,
Are
no
they the
wonder.
creed of podcasting?
Yeah, no wonder they're being misogynist. This is totally a Christian podcast.
Dude, that'd be nice.
So, but going back to the topic, Tyler.
Misogyny is definitely here.
Tyler, for sure. Like, what's the scariest ethnic ghost that you would witness?
I think any white ghost, because they're all white still.
What? A white ghost will piss me off. They're like, really? Your privilege has to come now my house too? What the fuck?
Yeah, they'd be like, I
Why
was
would there
here
be a ghost
first.
in your house?
I was here first.
You're here first?
Yeah, that's what the ghost would say.
I don't know.
They were here
believe in them,
first.
though.
It's a
Yeah.
Karen ghost.
Yeah, yeah.
What's that?
I gotta tell you, I think the scariest ghosts of all, those of people who died at sea. I don't
Sea
know why,
ghosts?
but like people like who died in oceans and stuff like
yeah.
that. Those feel like the scariest
This man's
ghosts
been
by
watching
far.
How would you
Pirates
see
of the
them? How would you-
Caribbean
no.
recently.
Dude,
If they're dead in the sea, wouldn't
if
they be
your
in the
body
ocean
is in
water?
Davy Jones' locker, your ghost scares me.
This man got beef with Blackbeard over
Yeah,
here,
dude, I don't need that.
Yeah.
I don't need that. But like, I don't know why, but it's like I feel like the ghosts around like a shipwreck that you would find are
Yeah.
scarier than any ghost you'll find on land.
Why?
Sounds like some Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah,
That's what
man,
I'm
because
saying.
that's such a wild way. Because that number one, that's such a foreign way to go. As like a,
Hard way. What do you mean?
not as in like
not a
people,
normal-
not
it's like a
yeah,
normal
as
way to
in
die
not
type of thing.
normal.
Oh.
As in like that's so.
Actually, it
that's so,
happens
I
all
thought-
the time, so it is pretty
But
normal.
think about the human experience. Think about the percentage of people that have died
so
ever.
drowning-
with such a small percentage in the middle of the ocean.
I think, dude, back in the day, that's all you did was die in the middle of the
But
ocean.
the
for
day
sure.
before that, it had never happened before, and there was a lot more of that time than there was water time. We've been on water far less than
dying
we've
on
been on.
This is
time.
I
water
feel like
world.
you've been dying on
Nah.
ships for a while.
Yeah,
Yes,
forever.
but if you
Like,
look at all
we
of
know
humankind,
And when
that's
you
like
die- when a
40,000
ship
years
full-
as
when a
opposed to
ship-
3.
Dude,
Not-
when a
not
ship full of
Mexicans.
people dies, it's a full of people, so it's like thousands of people at once. So you catch up for the numbers. It's not just one guy dying to yada yada. It's
hundreds.
of people
I'm
dying.
googling
to,
it right
What's
now.
that
There's
one where
no
they
way
would
it's
fight
over.
on the?
Wait, I want to see the video.
I'm not saying it's
Go
more
to
than that,
battle.
but I'm saying that that it is a normal thing that people die at sea, and it has been normal
But
forever.
how
and
would
we
you
just got to accept it.
like? How would you haunt at
I don't
sea?
think it's a number one death.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
think it's the number one type of death.
of
though.
course not.
Like-
It's,
Right?
of course not.
Like, are you hovering over the water? Like, how does it work?
I think you can go anywhere in that area,
because you
Your
go
body would
down
be-
as far as you
your-
want
Your body
to.
would be at the ocean floor, so
depending
maybe
on where you die.
that's not a bad way to haunt.
What if you would die in the middle of the ocean? Like you literally
Being a
don't
wet
understand.
ghost.
hella wet?
Dude, but you think,
Don't say
like,
wet.
how would you fuck around? Like a fish, do they recognize ghosts? Can they see a ghost? You think? Like, what would a shark do to a ghost if it saw it?
I don't know.
You think a shark doesn't bite a
I'm
phantom?
still trying to figure out the physics of the laws of ghost lore and water. Like,
Well, actually, there's a fair question to be asked of how far of rain do they have, you know? Since they're ghosts, do they float all the way back to land, or is it a thing where they're trapped within a certain radius of the ship where it went down?
I would hope there would be whatever distance they traveled from wherever they from port to however far they got, they're gonna go in that radius.
So they could get just back to port,
Yeah.
but no further. That's kind of fucked up.
Well, that's the life of a sea ghost.
Well, if you
of a water ghost.
if you like sea shit, that's a pretty good deal actually, because you're around stuff you like fishes and whales and reefs.
Yeah, wherever you die.
I guess there would be cool marine biology opportunities if you
Yeah.
died at sea.
That makes sense now. Okay, I'm with it now. I'm cool with it.
Yeah, the sea is a perfect place to become a ghost if you were a marine biologist.
Strictly?
Yeah, yeah.
If you're a marine biology
Take me back
enthusiast,
to the- yeah,
it's
yeah.
the spot.
I want to go back to the sea.
But I have a feeling of all the people that ever died in the ocean, the majority of them weren't stoked about where and when it was happening.
Oh no, it's
Most
not.
of them were like, I wish this was on land right now.
That's not a good way to go out.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not the funnest.
What did you pull up?
Probably skate parks.
I was just curious about the total number of people all time, and they said probably in the low millions ever.
That died in the ocean.
Yes,
Low
ever.
millions?
Low millions.
That's
No.
a lot lower than I expected.
They're wrong.
That's, I don't feel like there'd be a lot more people.
They're wrong.
At least
Go
a
ahead and let's
billion.
keep searching until we find more information I want to hear.
What's the biggest single oceanic death toll in one time
Tsunamis,
ever.
Yeah.
No,
In the ocean.
The tsunamis
No.
count.
You have to be in the ocean, not the ocean on you.
650.
650 is the biggest ever?
Nah, it ain't
Okay,
big.
yeah. I was going to say, I feel like it'd be bigger.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what was the Titanic at?
Well, that was like
No.
200 something. That wasn't that.
That wasn't that many. 200 something.
I think no, it might have been more than that. I
It
don't
has to
know.
be
Google
more.
it.
It has to be like I want to say it's like
Titanic.
Dude, if
400 people
only
at
that,
least, or
if only
1,000
that many,
people,
yeah. If 200 people died on the Titanic and we care about it that much, I'd be pissed right now if this is what we find out.
How about the
It
people
might have been lived.
How about all
I'm
the
not
people
positive.
1,500 people. That's a lot.
1,500.
Exactly on the dot, dude. On the dime, 1,500. That's beautiful.
That's like the
But there was
population of
22
Morgan Hill.
passengers.
It says 1517 were lost.
Yeah. That's what it was
15,
1,500. Yeah.
17.
And 1503 were confirmed dead.
1503.
Oh, so there's a couple that they have not confirmed they're dead. They're just lost.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're probably ghosts in the ocean.
yeah. Ocean ghosts. Ocean ghosts.
Or they survive and they just never decided to register that they survived.
That's awesome, actually. You just go, look, this is an opportunity right here.
Right?
New
That'd
life.
be crazy. Well, yeah, remember, because that's what happened in the movie with Kate Winslet.
Rose.
And Rose.
Yeah.
Jack.
There's not enough room.
Get off the door,
Yo.
bitch. Move,
Christ
bitch.
compels you.
Get off the door.
think it
Get
goes
off the
got
door,
me.
bitch. Get off
All right,
the
let me see that
door.
video again. But I want to see it one more time because again, like
You want to watch it? Why?
I want to believe it to be real.
Why?
It's real to me. goddammit.
Okay.
Why
let's
would you
see.
want that to be real?
They
Why
slow
would
it
you want that
down.
to exist in this
Yeah,
world, dude?
that's-
That's demonic.
Let's
That's
see.
fucking demonic, brother. You don't want that out here in the
Okay.
world. There's other people.
Because I always
You think
feel
about yourself with
sometimes I
something
feel-
like
Yeah,
this.
that looks definitely edited. Like you can see the outline
Yeah.
of it right there.
Yeah.
Like it was edited.
That's such an easy thing to do. You were
Yeah, when
able
was
to
this
do that in
uploaded?
fucking the 70s.
When was this video uploaded?
It was uploaded in the house.
Dude,
This
and the
house.
title again, Japanese
16 years
Ghost
ago.
Girl in Mirror.
Ooh.
Japanese Ghost
Well, here's the
Girl
thing.
in
Even if the
Mirror.
video is from the 90s, it's like all
What are
you
the
had to do was
comments?
slice in one piece of film over another. Like it was, you just did it with a razor
In a
blade, a piece of tape.
VHS. In a
Yeah.
VHS.
Yeah,
comments
just
are
film.
turned off.
Oh,
Why do you think those comments got turned
People
off,
be
guys?
talking shit.
it's the ghost.
They're saying, "I'll fucking
People talking shit about the girl.
yeah, that girl's, I'll beat her
It was
ass."
uploaded in
Say shit like that, dude.
2007.
All right. Well, I want it to be real, but it's okay. We could be fake. Doesn't matter. We don't know. That's the reality.
I mean, I believe in ghosts, but I'm saying that's not right there.
do you ever feel like something's watching you from a mirror? I feel like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Not from a
Schmitty,
mirror.
don't look. Schmitty, you get.
Not from a mirror. Just in my like not in my
Schmitty,
head.
after this podcast, we're going to the bathroom. And we're going to say Bloody Mary.
Oh my
3
god! I
times.
dare you guys.
We'll do it together.
I'm doing it in the
And-
reflection of my phone right
No,
now.
you
Bloody Mary,
can't.
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
Dude,
That's not how that works.
Jesus.
hold on. Before we do this, let's take it easy.
Oh my god! Sorry for
Don't conjure Bloody Mary right now on the podcast.
Stop saying your name.
That's the second time I said Bloody Mary.
It's not Beetlejuice. You have to say it in
Like
the mirror. You can't just, not just saying
You
it.
can't
Yeah.
use Bloody Mary as a weapon against people. Like you have the door open, you're pointing Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Get him, and you're just like
It
scared.
has to be dark.
Yeah.
It has to be in the
It
mirror,
has to
right?
be in front of a mirror.
Yeah.
Bathroom lights off.
You have to light a candle.
Dude, we can do that. We can surf all over a Ouija board if you want to.
Oh,
we can do whatever
gosh.
the hell you want. None of it matters. It's fine.
Oh my gosh.
You know what it is? It's that me and PX, you believe in paranormal because we're ethnics, all right? So we take this shit
100%
seriously.
true.
Tyler Stannard, thank you for being here. This has been an awesome episode.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's been beautiful.
And thank you, everybody else, for
Congratulations.
Thank you.
congratulations
Thank
on
you.
the special. People, go check it out. Yummy Yummy on YouTube.
Yummy
Tyler
Yummy.
Stannard.
Yummy.
Y'all have a good rest of your week. Till next time. See you later.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Yummy, yummy.